I've been procrastinating on doing this video because this style right here is just not easy to emulate in game for myself. I've seen plenty of good boxers on here, fighters on here, players on here, whatever you want to call them, that emulate Roy Jones Jr., Mr. Captain Hook himself, style on here very well. But for some reason, I just can't get it down, bro. But today, we going to go on the ranked, and I'm going to see if either I'm going to be able to pull off a master class and box my ass off and get the dubs, or if I'm finna get my ass whooped in rank. So without further ado, we got again Roy Jones Jr., Mr. Captain Hook, 22 wins, 20 knockouts. At this time, he was unbeatable. His reflexes, his speed was just unmatched. It was just unreal to watch. I just came from watching like two or three of his fights from back in the 90s, and man, bro, I mean, just outclassed everybody, man. I mean, the speed, bro, the leaping hook, which we don't have in the game, by the way, which is absolutely crazy. That somebody like Canelo gets his signature uppercut, but somebody as of Roy Jones Jr. doesn't get his leaping hook, lead hook. It's crazy. 5'10", 159 pounds, 74-inch reach, coming in the orthodox stance. But we know he can do both. I don't really want to give a history lesson on Roy Jones, man. Y'all know what this is, man. Can't be touched, can't be stopped. You know what I'm saying? Fighting style, boxing puncher, 91 rating overall. Looking at the stats, 93 health, 90 regeneration, 88 recovery, 90 head health, 94 body health. Because he didn't really get touched like that. You know what I'm saying? Stamina wise, 92 stamina and regeneration, 93 recovery, 88 conditioning, 89 endurance. Stamina is just off the charts. Agility is at 97, as well as the movement speed. Punch speed is a 92. Accuracy is a 96. I'm going to try to work well with that. Left hand power and his strength is 89. Right hand is 91, along with his jab being a 91. He does have a 96 hook, hence the name Captain Hook, right? Uppercuts is an 89. His 92, I mean, he has a 92 straight and 92 power punching, along with a 96 counter punching. Defensively, 87 guarding, 89 swelling resistance, 91 cut resistance, 92 chin resistance, and a 90 body resistance. And his heart, 87 courage, block health is an 86, and block regeneration is an 89. Looking at his traits, he has untouchable 3, dodge speed increased by 20%, as long along with slip speed increased by 20%. He also has loosey goosey 2. All damage dealt is increased by 30%. All damage received is increased by 25%. Switch hitter, no penalty for fighting in the opposite stance to default. So we can switch to southpaw without any drop in ratings or stats. Um, but I want to pay close attention to loosey goosey, because I think when you read this, you kind of get excited, like, oh yeah, I get an extra 30% damage dealt. But you also have to continuously have in your mind that when you get punched, not just by regular punches, but with power punches, it's gonna have an increased damage percentage of 25%. So going into these fights today, or this fight today, however it goes in rank, I'm gonna definitely want to be defensively sound. I've been saying that a lot, especially because, like I said, this style's very hard to emulate. I'm one of those guys that has had a very hard time playing with Roy Jones Jr. on this game. I just cannot get the style down. I just cannot get the timing down. I've been working on it. I've been in quick fights. I've played offline. I just can't get it, man. I don't know what it is, but we gonna check it out. I hope y'all enjoy the video. We finna go hard in this motherfucking boxing ring, man. Let's get it. First fight of the video, we got a 131, 142 and 1. Saul Canelo Alvarez 2011 version. Whole lot more quicker. Movement speed is a little bit quicker, etc., from Canelo. So again, applying more defense and offense is obviously going to be my game plan. Um, and I just want to see what we gonna do, man. Coming out in the gold fit today. I should have put the black and gold shoes on. I'm about for that. Comes out with a, what was that, a jab? I like that. Um, Now watching Roy Jones back in the '90s, I didn't really see him use the Philly shell like that. So I don't know how accurate that is. Maybe I got to watch some more fights or something. That's a little bit before my time, you know. Kind of like in the middle. I was born in. I ain't gonna tell you when I was born. Never mind. I ain't gonna give away my age. You know what I'm saying? Much how boy be calling me Unc around this bit. That's a nice body hook by Roy Jones, by the way. And I'm just staying out the way. I've said this before. I'm practicing on not, on just being more disciplined with my footwork, and instead of going back all the time, every time somebody's about to hit, just kind of try to pivot to the left or to the right, so therefore I can get different angles. Now with Canelo, I can kind of keep my distance, maintain good distance control, and pop my jab out, occasionally popping it straight out. But I'm not gonna lie to y'all, Canelo has that one punch knockdown power. There's a nice counter jab to the body. He got that one punch knockdown power, man, and I don't even want to play with that, especially with that trait that we got that gives us extra 25% damage to punches. And like actually seeing that trait makes me think like, why didn't I knock out a lot of Roy Jones Jr.'s on here? Oh, that's nasty. Okay, so you see how far my head up went down on that counter left by Canelo? And we're just filling each other out right now. Straight lands right there. And like I said, I'm gonna use my knowledge of defense and boxing that I know um, to win this fight. So you guys might not see me engage a lot, but I'm definitely gonna stay in the pocket and make sure that I'm there for counters and stuff like that. Canelo is moving backwards a lot, which is actually something I'm not used to when playing a Canelo in rank. So it's a little different. That's a nice, what was that, a power jab by Canelo? That was nice. And I'm just looking for openings right now. I got to be careful of that hook coming in on that jab. I also have been trying to stay disciplined on planting my feet before I throw punches. Shout out to Cold Blooded, man. I've been shouting him out a few times. He makes videos just kind of describing methods on winning, but more so off the boxing tip, not just how to cheat or how to exploit the game or nothing like that. You know, he's actually giving boxing knowledge in a boxing game, and that shit's dope. So shout out to him, man. And he made a comment on one of his videos where he was saying, like, you know, he stops all the way before he throws his jab so he doesn't overthrow. Or I'm sorry, not his jabs, but just his punches in general, so he doesn't overthrow. And so he's definitely done taught me some shit about this game, and definitely done improved my game a little bit, as I done got hit by a power hook, I think that was, or a power straight, power jab, one of them. I'm over here trying to stay out the way of them hooks. There's a jab right there. And every time he opens up like that, I want to go ahead and shoot that jab, man. But again, I got to be careful because a power straight or a power hook could be right behind that. You know, he could easily time that. But if we had Roy Jones leaping lead hook, bro, I think it would make him that much more harder to beat on him. With the same speed and quickness that he has in real life, I do think that his speed is not really given any justice. His real speed in real life, you don't really see that on here. You see it in certain punches, like the body hook or something like that. That's a good counter right there. He's moving around. Canelo, that's a straight. And man, like the punches come out so wide for Roy Jones, man. It's really just not my style, bro. I like tight punches and movement, man. I'm gonna get in in loose movement right now. Kind of give y'all more of that Roy Jones feel with the hands down. I'm feeling a little bit comfortable right now. There's a counter hook, and that jab came out really slow. And that's what I'm not understanding about Roy Jones on here is like, why does his punches come out so slow? You know, I won't dare throw like a power hook or anything like that, simply because the wind up is just so long, bro. It's so long. We got 45 seconds left. Trying to score some points here. That's a nice hook to the body. That's a nice enter and exit. We're going to get up out of there. Back in regular. I'm sorry, loose. I didn't even know I went back to regular. Damn. We're just doing shit. That is nice. Nice combo. Nice counter. It's good work right here. It's good work. And I'm trying to figure out the distance for those body hooks, man, when I throw that straight. Because if I can come with that straight over the top and then go straight to the body with the left hook, I think that'll be money. But I don't want to risk, and that's my first round that I won. I don't want to risk getting hooked by that hook. See, there we go. I am a little bit faster when I'm in loose movement. I also need to go ahead and exit anytime I miss a punch, because when I miss a punch, that opens a counter window. And you know what I'm saying? That ain't something we want. So this Canelo right here just isn't really aggressive. And that's going to allow me to set my offense up. But again, it also makes it dangerous for me because I don't never really know what he's going to do. He's tiring himself out right now. As you can see, I'm scoring points. It's the fourth round. I did use those 3 rounds to kind of fill him out and see, you know, what he's doing, what he's coming with. And so far, so good. Scored a few points. You know what I'm saying? We don't have to engage so much. Like I told you, I'm going to be boxing this match. This video is going to be more about countering, defense, foot placement, things of that nature. Try to catch him with that left hook coming in. And he keeps messing up because he's throwing that jab. He's throwing that jab, believing that I'm going to be there for it, and I'm not. That's a nice uppercut to the body. That's a nice jab. A little bit of aggressiveness by Canelo there at the end of the round. I got to say that was a better round than rounds 1 through 3. Definitely can say we won that. I still got 99% of my stamina, which is a lot different for me when I'm using Roy Jones. So maybe it's just the video that got me playing so good, or maybe it's just the lack of aggression by Canelo right now that's got me being able to actually fill out Roy Jones. Because usually, like, oh man, we got to watch out for them body shots. Usually, man, I got guys coming right after me, man, the whole fight when I play Roy. And I don't play with him much. I usually play with him on unranked because, again, his style is just, you know, when you're trying to catch somebody coming in with those long punches, man, you really got to know what you're doing. Oh, he caught me with that. That was nice. Okay. I didn't actually mean to step in that far for that body hook that he just threw. I was actually trying to get like right in this area. Right over the top. He lands a power hook as well. And I'm looking for something. I could go for that body, but I feel like that's bait. Okay. That was bait. He was looking for that power hook. There's a jab. Straight to the body, and I missed 2 looping hooks to the body. 2 of them. He's inactive right now. Oh my God. Oh my God. See, that's what I'm saying. We got to watch out for that. We ain't got hit by nothing that done put our head health down that much all fight, man. Gotta be careful. Block the jab. And I'm just feed him jabs. And like I said, I'm still practicing on that footwork, man, and setting my feet before I attack.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight again. That's his round.
And I would like to actually practice more with Roy Jones, man, because, you know, from what I've seen and the guys that I've gotten my ass whooped by with Roy Jones on here, man, it's like they be so comfortable with his style, bro, and I'm like, how, bro? Because it's like the minute you overthrow a punch with Roy Jones, it's like it's over with. Like, the punches come out long. Gotta watch that. Gotta watch that. Okay. And see, me trying to enter and exit, that shit just doesn't work all the time. Just step back. So I'm going to just score a couple jabs to the body. Okay. It's a thinking man sport. Jabbing it straight for me right there. Okay, enter and exit right there. That's nice. That's nice. We did get touched, but not by that second hook. Got touched by that hook right here. Jab. Oh my gosh, that was perfect timing. That was perfect timing. And I like the jab that I'm getting from like right here. And y'all bear with me now, cause I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to figure it out, man. He just standing in the corner. Jab, jab. He's just waiting for opportunity. Oh man, I thought I was gonna be able to hit him with a faster power hook than that. And that's what I'm saying. Like, Roy Jones's power hooks are very slow. Sometimes there are punches that you can throw and include a power hook or a power straight in that combo to make and that power shot would be faster. But I don't know. I'm gonna switch to southpaw now. One thing I noticed by Roy Jones is he switched to southpaw when he didn't respect his opponent. And right now I don't really respect him because of how he's boxing. Canelo would never just sit in the corner like this, man. But the way Canelo's hooks come out so fast, it's like you can't throwing hooks with Roy against this guy. I just don't see how that's a smart thing to do. That's a nice hook. Oh, that's a nice block, Roy. Let's go. We got to win these next 2 rounds. This ain't been an easy fight for me, man. This ain't no easy video, I promise y'all. I need my respect. If anybody else has these same problems playing with Roy, let me know. Luckily, like I said, he's looking for opportunity, which in real life, you notice boxers do this a lot when they know that they're going to lose without that one big punch to sit their opponent down. But when we get in southpaw, we got that quick right hook, man. So I'm gonna try to use that to make sure I win the rounds and not get my ass hit like that. Okay, body shot. We got 37 seconds left. That is a nice power hook. And that slow ass shit landed. It's a jab. That's a block, exit. I did not mean to throw 2 left Hooks right there. We gonna exit. That's round 7. So I think we boxing pretty good, especially for what this guy's doing, man. Looking for that one punch. I get a lot of guys on here that do that. Um, some guys who will just sit in the corner, or some guys who will just sit in the middle of the ring, and then you got guys who will just be on their back foot all day. You know what I'm saying? It's all the same shit to me. You know, nice counter jab right there. I want to end the 8th round nice and not get hit by so much, and actually not even be the aggressor the 8th round, because I think I won that 7th round. So if he's not gonna fight, then we just gonna cruise to the dub. You know what I'm saying? He gonna have to come get him some money, man, for real. Disrespecting Canelo like that, man. I don't need to do anything that involves taking a big risk. There's another jab right there. We like that. Over 100 fights won. You would think he'd have a bigger bag than what he's got. Side to side right now, just let him do his thing. Okay, so, and that looping right hook, I hate it, bro. I really do. I wish they either speed that up or change the way he throws that hook, because that shit would not fly in the real world, man. Not in a boxing gym, not during a real fight, sparring, none of that. You getting your toe up, you throw a slow ass hook like that. Power straight. We got 20 seconds left. Yeah, 20 seconds left, y'all. 20 seconds left. Jab to the body. Tries that power hook. We ain't going. And we gonna end the fight just like that, man. I think we put on a good enough boxing clinic to walk out with that win. Yes, we did. Roy Jones Jr. 93, y'all. We didn't take a lot of damage. We did get hit with a few power hooks. Nothing that really just could have ended the fight or anything like that. Looking at the scoring card, 67, 66, 68, 65 with Nestor Caballero. I go over Caballeros. He thinks I won the first round and lost the second, won 3 through 5, lost the 6th, won the 7th, and of course I won the 8th. Hey, and the guy that I just fought just messaged me and said I fought boring. Maxim and Esteban. These guys believe I lost 1 and 2, won 3 through 5, lost 6, won 7, and of course, like I said, I know for sure that I won 8, even though Undisputed is not scoring the fight right now. Canelo Alvarez was 29% today. We're not going to even talk about that because, again, he didn't do much. Looking at my punch stats, 46% total, 46% of my jabs landed, 46% of my straights, 45% of my hooks, 100% of the uppercuts. I don't remember throwing the uppercut. I think I threw one power uppercut. Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. 50% of my power punches, which I told y'all before, that's where I'll be wanting to land at. 19 counters, 59 blocks for me, 76 for Canelo because he was just sitting in the corner the whole time looking for that one big shot. So, I hope y'all enjoyed the video, man. Like I said, I was procrastinating on this video because I just didn't want to get embarrassed online, but we did decent today. Nice little boxing, nice work. Y'all support the video as much as y'all can. Like, comment, and subscribe because I'm trying to go up. We trying to go up. And all my women and men of boxing, y'all stay solid, be smooth, man. And I'm going to see y'all next time.